I don't know exactly. Oh, this meeting is being recorded. Continue. Oh,
what is that?
it's something new.
Something new.
Asked if I'm.
Oh, it's so funny because I'm recording now, and then it says that the conversation is recording, and then when I try to post, it says, "Oh, the recording has been stopped." So
There are more and more warnings because they are troubling about our privacy, I think.
Oh, yes.
is that from you, Tom? Is that sound? Is that from you or mine?
Now they are changing some things in all the platforms because of the problems with privacy.
Privacy.
They want people to know that they are being filmed.
Okay. Hello, Maria Angelica.
Hi. How are you doing?
Yes, we're doing good. Good to see you again. All right. So, by the way, I saw you, Maria Angelica. You were playing with your friends. You were this kind of bikini.
Yes, for me no problem. For me no problem. I'm not young, but I don't shy about this. And we are playing in a yard. And I record this to motivate people to do exercise every day, playing some export or some game. We are playing a disc. I don't know the name of this game.
Frisbee.
Yes, this. And we went to a small farm and stayed there 3 days using different kind of stove and like a farm. And it was a very nice program. And we could relax and become to my place again to work.
And how is the COVID problem in Brazil, Maria Angelica?
Sorry,
how is the problem with COVID in Brazil?
The problem, this problem, it is so big now because we are having problems with the vaccine. The government didn't receive the insumes or the vaccine sufficient for all the people. I told you we are 250 million of people, and we had vaccinated a small group of people. And for example, the grandma from my children, one of the grandma from my children are in the hospital in the CTI, and I don't know if she will survive. The grandma of my children. She received the vaccine, the 2 doses, the vaccine, and 10 days after, she got the COVID. And
really?
yes, she needs more time to be protected, but she got the COVID before. And she has a lot of commodities about her health, diabetes, heart problem, and because I think the problem will be better. But I'm praying for her and for all people that are suffering with the disease, because we have a big problem with the government and the politics in my country. This is the big problem. They don't like the president. Then the president didn't do a good work because they don't have people connected with him. This is a big problem for us. But I don't know when we will solve this problem. Brazil is now the epicenter of the disease, and let's pray for us and for all the world, because we live with the virus in the rest of our life. and you don't know how much or how many times this virus we became, we change. Like we are heard about the sepsis. You know this?
Mhm.
The sepsis?
Mhm.
I don't know the name is correct.
Yes, it is called string in English. String.
Mm-mm.
Okay. We need to live with this. This is a problem for all of us.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh
Hmm.
no, really bad.
Very interesting situation in Russia nowadays. Most of the people just don't want to vaccinate and try to avoid this for different due to different reasons. And on TV, I saw different kind of show where they discuss about this situation, why people don't want to make vaccine against COVID-19, and most people just afraid to be vaccinated and even don't see any
Symptom.
um, uh, oh, how to say it?
Symptoms?
It's not useful for health because it's maybe very dangerous, and also it didn't make any privileges for traveling or something like that. When you have was vaccinated already, but when you are traveling to abroad, you nevertheless have to show test for absence of this disease. In other words, yeah,
Oh.
test that show that you don't cure this COVID-19.
Mm. Oh my God. I think in Korea, our government, our government here is still fine because, but we still have limited hours, just on always 9 p.m. All the stores, I mean, just is except the convenience store, but other restaurants or coffee shops, just only 9 p.m. So it's very short. So last night, my friend and I, we went to place, and then we didn't enjoy much because our time is just 1 hour, and we just came home. So it's really
Mhm.
annoying.
And I want to know population and people in your country want to be vaccinated or they didn't.
Some people they got vaccinated, but some people they don't want to vaccinated. Me too. I don't want. I'm scared. But for
Yeah.
now, it's not really mandatory. But I don't know in the future if our government push us to get vaccine, especially if we are working,
Yeah.
because we are,
Uh,
especially me, I teach in the academy, so most of teachers they want to get vaccinated. Yes, Mai, you wanna say something?
Well, in here in the States, it is mandatory in the sense that if you go to if you have an appointment with any doctor, you need to take with you the certificate of the vaccine. If you are going
yeah.
to travel abroad, you need to take the certificate of the vaccine. For many things, they ask you the certificate. The government doesn't force you to get the vaccine, but anyhow, any way or another, you are forced because wherever you go, they ask you for the certificate. And if you are going to travel for any place, taking a plane, they also ask you for that. So you have to take the vaccine because there are many people here who have taken the vaccine, and it has the spread of the virus has diminished
Uh,
a lot
Mm.
yeah.
because like 3 months, last year In one point, Miami was the epicenter of the disease in the state, but now it is not. It has diminished a lot. They say that it is because of the vaccination in so many people. They first gave priority to the elderly people, and then now they are going to vaccine other ages, you know, and then they will vaccine the children.
Very interesting situation. In every country, there are some different circumstances for it. And for example,
Yes.
in our government, our administration try to force population to vaccinate, but a lot of people don't want to do it. And when we travel abroad, some country accept this certificate of vaccine, some not. And in my opinion, it's just some political game when the country try to apply their vaccine and that Russian vaccine is not eliminated, or how to say it, it's invalid in their country, something like that.
Yeah.
Hello. By the way, Yan Yan, how are you? Welcome back again. Yes. So far we've talked about virus. I mean coronavirus.
It's painful topic for all of us. Yeah.
How about in your country, Yan Yan? How was your situation now?
Now that in our country there is a lot of coronavirus, we finished coronavirus, but there there are also some people who remains these days. The second wave of COVID-19, maybe only 20 people all around the world. But in our country, we get the military coup, so like all the people don't interested in all the people are not interested in like coronavirus, and they only interested in military coup. And like yes, like that. Yes. 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 But people wear the masks and they go with they have to take care of themselves like that. Yeah, there is not very famous right now in our country. Yes, people are more focused on people are more focused on military coup. Yes, because because of the military coup, all the transportations are crossed. We can go other countries, and also we are limited not to come other foreigners to our country. So there isn't a lot of virus in our country right now.
So do you also have restrictions like limit hours, just 10 p.m. or 9 p.m. all the stores or shops should be closed?
Yes, like before Chile second wave of COVID-19, we do like that. Our government do like that, but now we can go outside after 8 p.m. because of the military coup, not because of the COVID-19. Like there are a lot of police and soldiers in our country, and also same time they came in front of my house. So like if we go out over 8 p.m., like they will short words or like that. They limit the time. But for the coronavirus, we don't to limit a lot, but there isn't a lot of like the cases in our country yet.
It's terrible situation indeed. And I think that it's a good example what is the position of people of the society against the vaccination, because it is a matter of trust, I think, mainly. If society trusts the authorities, the government, it is more easily accepted to be vaccinated. But if there is no trust and there are a lot of conspiracy theories when there is no trust, and for example, here in Poland, there was a theory that vaccination is connected somehow with injecting chip, and this chip could be responsible for controlling the individuals by some authorities or by some companies. And there are people who believe in that crap, and it is not possible to persuade them that it's absurd. But
Yeah.
it is because of that lack of trust. And if people are forced for some reasons to be vaccinated, they are starting to behave irreasonable, not reasonable, and they are obstructing these actions because they are afraid about their privacy, and they are afraid, for example, about their data that would be put in some register, and their status, their health situation would be controlled by government, and this information could affect, for example, their security status, their social security data, because this data could affect, for example, their benefits which would they obtain in case of being ill. For example, if they have a serious illness, it could be like that. They could be checked if they have been vaccinated or not, and it could be like that. That this both things could be joined together and somehow affect their security. So that's and here, as Alex said, more and more people are very they are suspicious because there are more and more people are forced to be vaccinated, and this forcing causes this suspicious tendency. And I don't know what is the solution for that. And there are also rumors, and I have checked some of them, and they are not rumors but true facts, that after vaccination, some people have very severe side effects, and they were very ill, or even there were cases of death after being vaccinated. So they are very rare, but it happens sometimes.
I think if your immune system is low, so you cannot take, you can stand these drugs. So that's why people have this kind of side effect. Some people got paralyzed or on the spot died. That's why
Yeah.
it's dangerous.
Mhm.
It's dangerous. You are fine, you're active now, but suddenly if you got vaccinated, suddenly you got paralyzed. So you better not to take it.
Yeah. And people are fear about that because some of them are fear that these side effects could be very devastating for their health, because there is lack of information. And to be true, I think that nobody knows really who would be affected after being vaccinated, because it's a brand new thing, and it is not known even to scientists, to professionals. what the side effect could be and which age groups or which people, which individuals could be endangered by this vaccination process. Jan, could you please mute yourself when you are not speaking because there are some background noises.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Yes. All right, guys. So we can move on to our topic today. Anyway, we already talked about the virus. So we share our ideas. This is also an example of a small talk. How could you engage the conversation? So anyway, there are many tips that we can learn from this article. Have you read it? I put this in the group.
Yes, I read. Very interesting.
Yeah, so maybe I can share my screen. Okay, so number one, what is that number one? If you don't mind, guys, pretend you're talking to an old friend. Actually, guys, today I went to the gym and then I met a woman and then she offered me a drink. And she said, "Oh, where are you from? Can I offer you a drink?" And then we went to a loteria. She bought me a drink and then we had small talk. We talked about our jobs. She also an English teacher and about our religions, politics, and whatever, so on. So that is also a good example about this our topic.
So I know now why your mood is so good because you are after a drink.
Drink. No, it's only lemonade. It's only lemonade. She just offered me a drink, so I just said, "Oh, I just buy me a juice or because I don't drink coffee." So yeah, we talk different topics today. So just like pretend like your old friend talking to someone you don't really know, and then interchange and give another opinion and asking questions to keep your conversations going. Hello, Fernando. You're here. What's up?
Hello. Hello,
Yeah,
guys.
I can
Can you
see
hear me?
you.
Hello. Yeah,
Can
we
you?
can hear you, but we cannot see you.
Yes.
Oh,
Can
okay.
you turn on your camera? Camera.
Camera.
What about now?
Yes, we can
Oh,
see you. Oh, you look so fresh.
Yeah,
You
it's a little
started
hot
the
here.
gym?
Guys,
Fernando
hello.
also, guys,
Farmer.
he's from Brazil.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. I also met him on Instagram, so
Yes.
I invited him in our conversation today.
Hello, everybody.
oh,
Hello.
hello.
How many people are there?
Now, okay, I will stop sharing so you can see all of us. We are 6.
6.
Seven.
Okay.
7.
We are
Hello.
7. So
It's a pleasure for me here.
No, we are 7. We are 7. With you, we are 7.
7. Okay.
7.
To meet you all.
Yes. Okay, we can move back to our topic, guys. I will share again the screen. So, what do you think about this tip number 1? Pretend you're talking to an old friend. Wanna say first? Maria
It's
Angelica?
when you meet someone and talk with an old friend, it is interesting because we can be relaxed and the other people will share with you information. It is a good tip to follow in this kind. And that's this.
Yes, just pretend you're old friends so you can
For me,
comfortable.
it is very difficult if I don't know a person. It is very difficult for me to start a conversation with a person I don't know. For example, if I am in a restaurant or if I am in traveling by plane, there is a person just beside me that I don't know. It's so difficult for me to start talking.
Mm.
Yeah.
I feel, I don't know. I am very shy in that respect.
Mhm.
Mm. You
Yeah.
don't know how to
For
start
me,
the conversation.
for me, it's not difficult.
For you, it
It-
is easy?
yes, it's not difficult. It is easy for me.
No.
Me too.
And I do this all the time. When I have someone, I want some information. For example, we were talking about the COVID. This is a daily topic. Then
Mhm.
for me, it is no problem. I'm not a shy person.
Mhm. How about you, Fernando?
Yeah, I do agree. I do agree. It's a little bit difficult for me talk to a stranger. You know, if okay, I don't know. So pretend you are talking to an old friend. Okay, so it was an old friend. It was not a problem for me. I can talk with an old friend, no problem. I'm a little shy with the strangers. You know, I'm not so comfortable. I'm not at all comfortable with strangers. But it's not a problem to talk with an old friend, right? That's the question, right?
Mm,
I
yeah,
can't
Yes.
see. Yeah.
yeah. I think it depends. It depends also the person you're talking to. Sometimes person is
Yeah.
very extrovert, so
Mhm.
very friendly, so you're not also you talk to them. But sometimes people are very like snobbish, so you feel they are talk first. Maybe they were not uh, entertain you, so in that case, you can feel like you're afraid to talk to a stranger. By the way,
Mhm.
guys, our time is really short. Now we only have 9 minutes left. After this session, we are going to have a second session. Fernando, if you want to join, since you are late, if you want to rejoin, you can join with the same link.
Okay.
You can share what do you want to share with us later, right?
Okay. First of all, I'd like to be apologize because I'm late. Sorry, guys, for that.
Uh,
I've been in trouble here. I just woke up right now. I was a little bit lazy today. Sorry. Sorry for my
Don't mention it. It's okay. For
okay.
me.
Thank you. I'm been thinking about enjoy you guys uh, every Saturday. You know, I would like to practice my English because it's really hard here to find someone to speak with. So in Brazil, it's really hard to find people to speak English with. So I hope I can practice my English with you all. And I would like to share a little news, a little information with you. I wrote a book in the past April, you know, past month, and it was about coffee. And I don't know if you guys like coffee or rather prefer tea, but it's a really nice book, and I hope you can see what I wrote in my Instagram page.
is it
Okay.
in English? You mean you wrote in
Unfortunately, it is in Portuguese, but
Portuguese?
Oh, the pity.
yeah,
Oh.
but I can share information with you guys if you are interested in. No
Mm.
And
problem.
what is the topic? What is the branch it is about? What is this?
It is about coffee culture, yeah, and how and it benefits of and the benefits of it in our society. You know, something like that. You know, I talk about coffee culture and the benefits of it in our society. Something like that. You know.
Mm.
In the-
Hello. Hello, Zoe. Long time no see. Zoe,
Hello.
you're been a long time. We had you joined our conversation before. Mm-mm. Our time is Okay, guys, you can keep talking while Zoe is settling his connection. So,
Yes, of course.
And regarding to this casual speakings and to small talk, I think, as Lynn said, it depends on the person, but I think it also depends on the nation, because southern nations are more friendly, more openly treating newcomers, and the northern hemisphere is more reserved and more more closed, and it is not so eager to new to open themselves and to befriend quickly. And it is the specific of a nation. For example, Scandinavian people are very famous for not being very ready for meeting new people, and it takes a lot of time to get their acceptation and to be friends with them. Whereas the Italian people are known for being very open, and it's pretty easy to get accustomed with them and to be friends with them in a quick way. And I like Italian people because of that, because I was several times in Italy, and each time I was impressed how easy and sympathetic it was to get new people, to get to know new people, and to be possible to talk with them, and they were very open, and it was very nice.
Yeah. But it depends also on the culture of the people, because I know of some countries where women cannot make eye contact with men whom they don't know. So, because it's a sign of something else. So women are not allowed to look at men's face because it's like something that is forbidden. Some cultures like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not every time it's the same situation. It's mostly depend on the person, in my opinion. Anyway, and I agree with Thomas that in this house people more open up for conversation. Like Maria Angela is always ready to talk, to have a small talk with people and something like that. So time is over or not?
oh yes. Oh my God.
Time is flying
Time
these
is
days.
flying. Yes, we have 3 minutes. Oh, it's okay, guys.
No.
Well, we'll join the next session. I don't know if I will be able to complete the second session. Let's see.
Oh yes.
Why? Why? Why
Because
are
I
you
have
so busy?
because I have to take care of my baby.
You're
Oh,
I took-
baby can wait. Baby can wait.
She's still sleeping.
She has all life ahead of
I know I am babysitting her.
Ah,
No, she's a little girl. She's a baby.
I'm organized to stay with you in the second meeting, but now I work. I have a patient now. But are you organized to stay with you in the 2 rounds?
Okay.
How about you, Fernando? Well,
Hi
you.
guys, could you please tell me what you guys are from, please?
Yes.
I'm from Brazil.
Okay,
I'm from Venezuela.
Venezuela.
Tom
I'm from
is
Yemen.
from
I am from Poland.
Poland, and Alex is
Alex
from
from
Russia.
Yes.
Russia.
Yeah.
And Zoe from Myanmar.
And
Myanmar.
Adeline is from the Philippines.
Philippines.
Mm.
Yes, I
Got
already
it.
had conversation with Fernando.
But the mixture of people.
Oh, Fabio is coming, but we only have
Too
4
late.
minutes left.
Uh,
Oh yes, Fabio, You're late, Fabio. We are going to have a second session, so just rejoin.
Okay. You wanna start a new session?
Yes, because our time now is just 1 minute left.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Never mind. The same link?
Yeah, the same link.
Okay.
By the way, guys, I hope to see you in the second.
Okay. See you soon,
Okay.
guys.
Yes,
Bye.
I'm gonna
After a long
turn
time.
this off so we can reconnect. All right.
Okay.
Mhm.
Bye bye, guys.
Good.
Nice to meet you.